I just woke up. Fucking hell. My voice is a bit... Oh my god, my voice. I'm gonna explain something real quick. I'm gonna put you on the tripod. Hold on. Okay, I look ridiculous, right? But I'm very much sober now. I had a proper night. So I just don't know how many of you do the same thing if you're in the same situation, right? So I just want to clear something up, basically. So last night I was very drunk. I had a lot to drink. My phone, sorry, my phone died, and while I was on the tube, so I didn't know where I was going, and then I ended up getting off at somewhere I didn't know. I had to speak, I went to around 5 shops to try and see if there was a place I could charge my phone. I had money, I had everything, that was all fine, right? But I went to McDonald's, and the security guard said, you can't charge your phone here. Right, next slide. Can't charge my phone there. Basically, I couldn't charge my phone at McDonald's because I don't know why. I said, why can't I? I said, what else can I do? They said, try and find somewhere else. Bear in mind, it's literally 2 a.m. in the morning. My phone is dead. I don't know where I'm going. I said, is there a nearest phone box to call someone? And the only thing I had in my mind was 999 because I don't know where I was. I felt unsafe. I'm a trans woman at night. So I actually initially called the police, and then they transferred me to the ambulance because of the way I was feeling in myself. So then what happened was they told me to wait 60 minutes. While I was on the phone to the ambulance, I was getting hate crimes left, right and centre. People were shouting, running at me. People were screaming. Men were being very scary. Like, you don't understand, like, being a woman at night itself is terrifying. Bear in mind, I literally have a short dress on. I have pink on. I have a cute little purse. I look vulnerable, I won't even deny it. And I'm having this shout at me. I literally was on the phone and I had no other way of contact other than that phone box. If that phone box wasn't there, I don't think I'd even be at home right now. You know, or I would have, or I don't know if I'd be safe, you know. So they said, wait here, we'll try and find somewhere nearby to try and charge your phone, because I gave them my number. And then what happened was I went down the road, so there was a road, and then there was a sushi place. I said, can I please charge my phone? I know you're about to shut. They were like, yeah, you can charge it. I was like, thank God, because I was really drunk. I charged my phone, I got just like 6% battery, or enough. I got myself a bolt home, and then I called the emergency services and cancelled the ambulance and cancelled the police. Then they said, okay, what address are you at? And I said, And then they were like, okay, we're going to come there. I was like, okay, that's fine, that's absolutely fine. Because they wanted to check on me. I spoke to them about everything, my antidepressants that I'm going on. They know I have a history of episodes and things like that. They learned. So, in my opinion, I don't think I wasted emergency services time at all. Because I was, 1, don't know where I was in London. 2, my phone was dead. 3, I felt unsafe. Very unsafe. 4, I was being hate crime left, right and centre. Men were being very scary with me. Like, we're talking like men with hoods and things like that. Like, we don't fuck around with that shit. So, I think that was a valid reason. And if you ever feel unsafe, I think that's a valid reason you should do that too, in my opinion. So, that's my side. That's that. Also another thing with the gift money, I wanted to clear this up as well. So a few days ago, I said, I was trying to get a food shop, right? I was like, yeah, I'm going to get like a food shop. I didn't have enough credit. So credit is basically like on Just Eat. That completely disappeared for some reason, I don't know why. Apparently it expired. Ugh, it was so rough, sorry. And I basically said, people on my live stream said, how much do you need? And I was like, are you sure about this? You don't have to do this. I said, I have microwave food in the freezer. You don't have to send me anything, but if you do, that will be used as content for cooking a spaghetti bolognese on live stream. Then I got sent lots of money because that just happened, and I said, you don't have to do this at all. Like, I remember saying that. So I never really asked for money at all. People obviously wanted to twist the narrative, obviously, because when money's involved, there's drama, and that is a fact, unfortunately, on TikTok. So basically, I was on my live stream, and there was a lot of people that even witnessed me saying, you don't have to send me anything. If you are a vulnerable person, do not send me anything. I want to safeguard you. Don't send your money to anyone you don't trust, etc. Like, don't send them, period. Make sure you know what you're sending. And also, if you can't afford to send anything, don't send it to me. Your comment, likes are enough for me. I remember saying that. But obviously, I think got clipped, and the rest wasn't said. So narrative was twisted, thinking, oh, I'm desperate for money and food, and they think I was lying. I've never even asked for money in the first place. What I said is, I have £3 in my bank, which I did at the time, and I said I'm going to get paid, and I said I have microwave food in the freezer, and what happened is I got sent lots of gifts, and I was actually quite shocked by it, because I was like, what is happening? And then in my head, I'm thinking in my head, there's going to be a drama tomorrow, like, obviously, isn't it? So then this has now got misunderstood. So I remember saying this, and I'm feel free to put anonymous question box here, so and if you heard me say this, if you watch my live streams, I said, you don't have to send me anything. I said, you don't need to do anything. I generally said, I said I had £3 in my bank, right? I was being honest, like, at the time, I wanted to eat something proper, but I don't want to eat microwave food. I know there's big problems out there. I just said what I said, and then, but people helped. Like, it's actually crazy. Like, I can't believe how the internet is so kind to people. I'm the same person, I'll do the same back, And as I was getting the money, I gave some back. So there's a thing you can do on TikTok, which is called a treasure box or a goodie bag, if you don't know what TikTok is. And you can give coins back to people. So I did that because it felt a bit weird getting all this gift. So I gave around 200 plus coins, and I gave that, and I put that there. And then a few winners had little coins for them. Because I'm the same person. Like, I gift myself. I gift a lot to people. That's what I do. And it's quite fun, and it's nice to help people. But I just want you to know, if you're watching me, just be careful who you're gifting. If you are a gifter, and just remember, not everyone on that app has the best intentions. And just remember to look after yourself. And if you can't afford to send anything, don't send anything. Don't do it, period. A tap for me is enough, like a little double tap. A comment is enough, and a like. That's it. That's all that matters. And your support, quality support, is what matters. I'm not like I used to be. I'm not a bitch anymore. I used to be a bitch. I don't agree with some of the stuff I've done in the past, I don't. And I just want you to know that I made mistakes. I'm a human being, But also, I think there's some people that just want to twist my words, and I think people just like a bit of drama, and they want to make it bigger than it actually is. I even offered to give the money back to some of the gifters, and they even said, yeah, you keep it. You keep it for yourself. And I was like, okay. He said, you keep it, I ain't fussed. And I was like, okay. And that was generally yesterday when I was cleaning my teeth. So, feel free to, I'll do the question box here. It's here. Feel free to give your thoughts. Bad thoughts, good thoughts, don't really mind. You just give your thoughts there. I hope you heard everything from the story last night, and then from that there. I hope everything's all cleared up now. I love you. I'll be live soon. Just need to brush my hair and sort myself out. I just want to send you lots of love, and I'm sorry that you have a lot of hate in your heart to say something like that to someone. I really do. And I'm a woman, but I want to send you lots of love, because hate in this world is a lot. So yeah. So this is difficult. So I got paid the next day by another source of income. So I actually spent some of that money that I got, because I do videos and things like that. I spent that on, as well as gift money as well. And also, I don't just have one gifter that gifts me. I get a lot of people that want me to spend it on different things, So yeah, I bought myself some clothes, because I think clothes is essential, because I don't have much clothes. I would say clothes is almost as important as food, because one, it's my mental health, it's dysphoria. Two, it's important to have a wardrobe in the summer and to look nice and to look presentable, and I don't care what you say about that, like that's just how it is. And yeah, I got myself a little clothes to wear, and what, you disagree that if a woman feels unsafe at night and their phone's died, you can't say they can't call 999 then. Okay, that's your opinion. Well, in my opinion, if a woman does feel unsafe at night and she's on her own, she's got no other connection, and her phone's died, and she's drunk, I do think they have the right to call 999, in my opinion. But that's okay. I hear your opinion as well. Thank you. Exactly, Jordan. Thank you. Yes, girl. Exactly. If you, and I'm saying this right now, and this is a lesson to everyone out there right now. If you're going for a breakup, or if someone has treated you like shit and they want to pay back a sorry, they can pay it like that. Because your mental health comes first. My mental health comes first. Why should I give free time to people who want to have an argument with me in a box? No, you can pay for it. Do you get what I'm saying? But I will always, and I'm going to say this right now, I will always give my time for free to people that deserve my time for free. That's how it is. If you want, and that requires no payment. It requires kindness, and that's it. That's it. That's all it would be. How much? A universe, darling. Want my time won't be in the box right now? Send a universe, and I'll put you in the box, and you can have your say. Otherwise, no. Thank you, Caitlin. Money isn't everything. No, but my mental health comes first. And if people want to send a universe and have their say, they can absolutely come in the box to 1,700 people and have their say. Then I'll have a few £100 in my bank then. So then I can relax after that. Like I say, if people give you shit, why give them time? Make them pay for it. But if kind people are nice to you, that's what you need in your life. I want to surround myself with kind people, not evil people. That's how it is. So I will always give my time to those that deserve it, and to those that earn it, and to those that are kind and nice and chill. But if people want to have an argument with me and they want to talk to me and get in the box and have a drama, then you can pay 500 quid for it. And then I'll do it. Otherwise, no way, Jose. Unreal, I am. Yeah, I am. You're honestly my idol. Oh, thank you, beautiful. Just remember, don't let people walk all over you. I used to let people do that to me. They can pay for it. Jordan, thank you for the hand heart, gorgeous. Thank you. See, look, they're all mad in the chat because I'm not giving you my time. You're broke, so admit it. These haters be like, oh, I want to talk to you so bad. I want to like fucking say how it is to you. Then why don't you cough up and show how it is? If not, that's fine with me. You have a nice day and look after yourself, and I wish you well in your life, and stop giving hate to people you don't know. And to have that much hate in your heart, I do wish you love. That's how it is, babe. But to the kind people that watch me, you will always receive my time for free, and you will always receive my support, and you will always receive your name shouted out and your support, because that is what I will always do for people. I like real people. I like people that deserve my kindness. That's it. You know? At Taz, exactly. Love always wins. Love always wins. Always. You are unreal. Thank you. I know. I appreciate it. Ellen, thank you. You're very kind for saying that. Am I excited for the second Wicked movie? Yeah, I am actually. Did I brush my teeth today? No, I haven't, not yet. How are you feeling, my sweet hungover? Hungover. Very hungover. Jordan, thank you. Always loved you and supported you. Oh, thank you so much, Sarah. And I send you so much support back. And that means the world to me. Thank you. And you're always welcome in my chat anytime. Thank you, Tyler, for the hand heart. Ashamed. I'm not ashamed because I don't want to give you my time for free, these people. So, yeah. Why are you here still? I want to talk to the positive people. Thank you. You should be. I shouldn't. No. I'm not. So, anyway, moving on. Who wants to have a conversation with me and talk to people? You're positive. Lovely. I love that. Let's have a convo. Let's chill. Okay, so next, moving on to a subject. Any 18 plus queens, what's your favourite drink of choice? What's your favourite drink of choice? Mine's actually a Malibu pineapple, but I actually do love a pina colada, to be fair. Or margarita, cute, okay. Prosecco, oh my lord. Strongbow, oh yes, yeah, the cider, Tyler, you know, 100%. A Malibu lemonade. Oh, Lynn says 7-Eleven. Oh, 7 and 7, not 7-Eleven, sorry. That's awesome. Oh, espresso martini, Ash says. Oh, interesting. Spicy margarita. What is that like? I don't know what that means. I don't drink. Well, you're welcome here, babe. Always here. How about to non-alcoholic queens, or people who suffered before? What is your favorite mocktail? Because you're all included here, babe. I like a mocktail as well. So the people that don't drink, what's your drink of choice as well from mocktails? Or strawberry sling. Oh, cute. Oh, coconut milk and Sprite. Oh, that's nice. Do you know what? I do love a mocktail. Like, it's just nice, like, on a nice summer day. Like, when you don't want to get drunk, because I've had them before, it's really nice just to have, like, just something different, like, proper nice and delicious, you know? My God, you're insufferable. Then stop suffering. Stop putting yourself through suffering watching me. Come on. You're suffering. Stop watching me. What is this thing? No, it's what is this feeling so sudden and new? That's the one. Jordan, thank you. Is it lagging? No, it's just you. How was yesterday? It was actually really good, to be fair. Then the night carried on. I kind of wish I ended the night there, but I drank a lot. I drank like a lot, to be fair. Oh, thank you, Tyler. Thank you. Favorite cake? Ooh, chocolate. I might actually have a bit in a minute. I might. Oh, thank you. You unfollowed. I'm going to lose so much sleep over that. Thank you. Mia Alexa, thank you. I haven't even focused on my following. I just go live. But I've hit 250,000 on this one, so yeah. I don't actually focus on this. I just keep going live and just focus on talking to people in the comments. I've never seen somebody with digital as you. Oh, great. Okay. What's your favorite drink? My favorite drink, I would say, is probably a pina colada. But the reason why I like that is because it's nice. It's it feels like a beach. Lying about autism. No, I'm not lying about it now, babe. I'm actually being seen for it, so yeah, it's fine though. You can think that all you want. I'm gonna come and get you. Okay. Louise, be true to who you are. Well, you're being true to who you are by being aggressive, clearly, so yeah. Thank you, Sabrina. You're being tested. Oh my god, Louise is behind me. Oh no. How are you? I'm good. I just can't be arsed with bitches today, do you know what I mean? I can't. My favourite night out story. Manchester, to be fair. Right, now, from now on, I'm gonna be positive. I need to stop feeding this. Right, so who wants to be positive? Because I want to, because I think it's good to be positive. I stand by what I say. If you hate me and you want me to give your time and you want to be in my box and you want me to talk to you and you hate me and want to have an argument with me, then you absolutely can do this. Thank you. To the people that are kind to me and the people that have always supported me, your presence is enough, and I love you and I appreciate you, and I always will give you my time, always. So I'm just saying to the haters, they have to pay for my time. You don't know because you're my supporters. You know? Of course. And that's what you should do in life. If someone fucks you over in your life and they mess you up mentally, but they want to be in your life, they can pay to be in your life. You know? That is what you have to have, that mindset. Because they want to drain you. Why don't you drain their wallet? You know? They want to drain your energy, drain their wallet. You know? Thank you for that. Oh, thank you. I'm going to follow you, darling. Thank you for that heart. That's so kind. Money, money, money. What you care about is money. No, I care about my supporters. And that's how it is. Oh, look, shameful. See, thank you. She paid £5 for that comment to only be pinned for a few seconds. Thank you. It's still money. Mia, thank you. Yeah, by the way, if you want me to read a comment and you want it to be evil and horrific and evil, you can pay £5 for it to be pinned. So I'll read it out. Anise, thank you, darling, for the money gun. Thank you. You're very kind. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. You know, Mia, thank you, Gorge. To you as well. That's so kind of you. You didn't have to do that. Are you happy? I'm happy with my supporters because they know where I'm coming from. But people who don't want to listen, what's the point in giving them time? Unless, you know. Oh, thank you. You too. I think you're awesome as well. And I really appreciate your support. I really do. Thank you. Support on this is beyond wrong. Oh my god, I bet it is. It's so wrong to support someone who's just trying to exist and live her life and trying to tell the haters to pay. You know? I'm going to hunt this down. Well, then the police can hunt you down, love. So, you know. That's a threat of violence. That's threatening a woman. So, you should be reported to the police for that, to be honest. Stand up for yourself, Queen. I will. Someone says you threaten people. No, I've threatened to defend myself. That is how it is. If someone's threatened violence upon me, then the police can deal with them. You play dress up. I don't. I'm going on hormones, so you can't really say that. So, you know. Unless you're transphobic. Just admit it. You're transphobic. You know. I'm going to deal with your facts. Then I'm going to screenshot your profile and I'm going to report you to the police. Done. I've got your face now and name. I'm doing it right now. We are so scared. If you're threatening violence upon someone, then you know you're going to get reported for that, right? Like, that is illegal. You know. Can you fight your own battles? Well, if someone's threatening violence upon me, I've not done anything to that person, so you're threatening violence. That's illegal. So you will be arrested for that, you know? Like, I think people forget, if you wanting to hit me, you know that's assault, and that will 100% put you in prison. So, I mean, you're going to find me, okay, why don't you do that? Why don't you do your worst, find me then, and then deal with your consequences of the rest of your life? Okay? Why don't you do that? How about you do that? Do your worst. Do your worst, and let nature take its toll, and let the world decide your fate. Because if you want to spend the rest of the years behind bars assaulting a trans woman, then go right ahead. That's on you. I'm not going to do anything to you. I'm actually scared of you, and you're making me very scared, so I will report you. Can I have some mods? Put me in the chat if you want to be a mod. Can I have some mods, please? I need mods. I do. Scotty, I'm moderating you. Scotty's a proper man. Scotty's a proper man. He don't deal with shit. Scotty's a proper man. Gentleman. He's a gentleman. Threatening violence upon a woman, a trans woman, makes you a coward. Just saying. If a man is threatening violence on a woman of any sort, you're not a man to me. You're a prick. You're a monster. And that's how it is. Real men protect. And Scott is protecting me in the chat, so yeah. Mia 34. Jacqueline, beautiful. I'm going to moderate you, gorgeous. Thank you. See, Jacqueline's a girl's girl. Northern Ireland. Oh, I love that. See, Jacqueline's a girl's girl. She's my girl. Thank you. You go for it, babe. Get rid of them. So, can we all agree? And how many of you got my back if something happens to me, right? How many of you, put me in the chat if you would, how many of you would file a police statement with me if I got beaten up? Put me in the chat if you would. Because I want people saying, you want to threaten me, well, look at all these people that got me. And I swear down. You went, yes, see, look, all these people. I'm very protected, you know. I've got people that care about me. Thank you. I love you. Because violence is wrong of any sort, you know. I'm all bark, to be honest. I can't really fight. I'm being for real. Like, unless someone drives me so fucking insane, then I, you know, like when someone just pushes you that much, then, you know, like, you lash out. But I'm not a violent person. I don't do that. I do that as a last resort. Shameful. That was another £5. Thank you. That's like 10 quid now you've paid for. So thanks. Anyway, I read it out because I know you wanted my attention. Thank you, Lizzie. I appreciate that. So, can we all put green hearts in the chat if you agree that violence towards me is wrong, and any trans woman out there and any woman of sort, and violence in itself is wrong. Do not threaten someone to beat them up and say, I'm going to find you. That's just putting yourself into shit, you know? And how many of you would call 999 if it was an emergency with me? Put me in the chat if you would, with green heart. Or just say me. I'm not even joking you. This is serious. Like, we don't fuck around. Thank you. Good. My mum wouldn't even fucking have it. I'll be for real. She'd be straight up to London. She would. Got you, thank you. Vel's a proper man. Vel's got muscles. Like, he's proper. Like, he's in Florida, but he's muscled to fuck. So, he's proper. Like, he's a proper, like, he'll defend. He's a protector. How was your night last night? It was alright. It was good. I actually had a good night, but I just kind of got myself into a situation which I wish I didn't. But overall, it was a good night. I met quite a lot of connections last night, so, yeah. I've got muscles too. Nah, I haven't. No, I haven't. Not really. Not really. Come out in London tonight, please. No. Can we put down in the chat once you reported this person? Can you report this person, please? Because this is weird. Also, Scotty, can you also report him as well? Thank you. Just report their TikTok account. Actually, you should report their account and then they can get banned. So I'm doing it right now. Violence. Oh yeah, because I can see it on the thing. It's such a report. Violent and hate speech. So if I go here, violent, submit. There we go. Who? Dylan. Can you please report Dylan's account, please? Because he's been threatening violence upon me, and that is against TikTok guidelines, and that will get your account striked. Thank you. I know what reports will work, so please do that, because that's not safe on TikTok. Thank you. So how many of you are in the London area, and how many of you would defend me? I just want to know. Like, how many of you would, like, stick up for me? Because I would do the same. But, like, I just want to look for my allies. Maddie, thank you. Because if someone threatened violence upon me, then that... Oh, you're at London for Pride? Oh, lovely. Oh, are you like a drone one? Oh, cool. That's awesome. Please come out. No, I'm going to be reporting you. Just leave me alone. Like, can we all agree that this is a wind up? And if you are trying to wind me up and threaten violence upon me, you're just showing yourself up. I wish you well. Just leave me alone and just get out of my face. But you don't touch me. You're at Soho Square tomorrow. Oh, cool. I'll be there. I'll be around. My friends are performing at Pride. And the main stage as well. Some of my friends. Well, some of my connections that I know online, not friends, but some of the connections I know. I'll come find you. For a photo? Teddy, thank you. Curtis, I know. I know. How are you? I'm good, babe. How are you? Do you know what? Like, I don't actually like focus on the people in my chat that much. Like, I'll soon forget like these threats because I get them all the time. Like, I'm used to getting threats like 24/7. So but then people forget it as well. Like, that when people see me in real life, like I won't even know if that's them threatening me online or not because you can't tell. You know, like I have so many people that watch me. I just forget. You know. Like, I think that's because my brain just does it because it forgets. Like also, like, when you're out of sight, you're out of mind for me. So, like, I just forget about you like that. It's weird. I do it to my own family. So I'm like, I can literally forget about my friends like that. How many of you get me? So, like, if someone's not in the room with me right now, I will literally forget they exist. I don't know why. I'll have them in my mind, like, if I want to message them. But then when I'm doing something else, that I will literally just forget they exist. Like, you know, they're not in my mind. It's like, I physically can't even, like, help it. Like, they just, I don't have a, like, I forget, you know? And apparently that actually is to do with ADHD. It's, what's it called? It's actually like it's like a ADHD something. But it falls, it's in this, yeah, that's what I thought, yeah, so also ADHD, yeah, so this is why I'm being seen for it as well. You have ADHD and you don't have that. I have ADHD and do that. Oh, really? So this is why I'm being seen. I'm being seen, I'm getting a call within, I think, like 12 weeks, and then I'm going to be seen for, you were doing research. No, I haven't, I'm saying how it is, you know. But that's what I said to my doctors. So I'm being seen within 12 weeks. And then my process is going to be accelerated a bit because I'm going with a different service in here. So it might not be a 3-year wait for me. It might be a year, which is good. So then once I've got those diagnoses, I can fucking relax. And then you can all fucking relax. And we can all just fucking relax. You know. But you're valid. Thank you. Because I just know in my heart I'm ADHD and autistic. I know that, but the world not going to believe that until I get a fucking diagnosis. But I know gut feeling wise I am both, you know. I've always said this. Like, it's not like I'm making this up. Like, I've always said this, you know. What symptoms do I have? Well, you're not a doctor, but well, I struggle with. Sometimes I struggle with, like, my mental health. So obviously that's depression. But, like, I don't like being in big crowds all the time. I can do it sometimes if I'm drinking, but if I'm on my own, I will tend to be very quiet and very, very, like, here, like, very tense, unless I, like, drink or something. And then I move my legs up and down a lot, like, uncontrollably, even when I'm doing nothing. I can't I have to fiddle with my hands or something. I can't actually keep still all the time. So you see what I'm doing with this? I'm literally doing this with my, like, finger right now. Because I can't actually, like, keep, like, still. which is generally not even my problem. I have 100 million things going at once in my mind. It's actually overwhelming. Like I have special interests. I like Wicked. I like Pokemon, and I can make friends easier if I talk to people with my special interests. So, Wicked, for example, I've known to find like Wicked for ages. So, last night, someone actually knew an Elphaba. I know it was really cool actually, and I spoke for like literally like 10 minutes about our favorite Elphabas, and yeah, it was really good actually because I can make friends either over trauma bonding or special interests. Do I have Pokemon Go? I don't because I think it's dangerous. But I have lots of Pokemon cards and I know a lot of Pokemon. Like I can literally name like you'd probably get so bored if I was to name you like 20 legendaries right now. Like I literally can like give you the alphabets left, right, and center, start to finish. Do it, okay. So I'll name you 20 legendary Pokemon: Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos, Mewtwo, Mew, Regigigas, Regice, Registeel, Regirock, Yveltal, Xerneas, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Giratina, Palkia, Dialga, Meloetta, Victini, Celebi, Reshiram, Zekrom. I could carry on if you want me to. Jirachi. My favorite legendary is Mew because it can transform into any Pokemon. So you literally have every single Pokemon you want, but it's easier because you have a cat. So Mew can transform into any Pokemon you want, any type you want, and it's a cat. And it flies. And it can transform into any Pokemon that you want, Eevee, anything like that. So ideally it's a useful Pokemon and it's an easy Pokemon and it's very, very helpful. So that's one of my special interests. Also Wicked, I can name all the Western alphabets start to finish who started from the runs and went up to now. I can literally tell you all the fun facts about that. I can literally tell you all the fun facts about the Broadway, how it started. Oh, do it? Okay. So the beginning Elphaba was Adina Menzel in 2006, opened October 31st. And then after that was Kerry Ellis. Then it was Alexia Kadim. Then it was Rachel Tucker. Then it was Louise Dearman. Then it was Willemijn Verkijk. Then it was Jenny DeNoyer. Then it was Emma Hatton. Then after Emma Hatton, Willemijn Verkijk came back for a 2017 run. Then after Willemijn Verkijk, it was Alice Fan. Then after Alice Fan, it was no Willemijn Verkijk was then it was Rachel no it was actually no it was Jenny DeNoyer, then it was Rachel Tucker, then it was Willemijn Verkijk, then it was Alice Fan, then it was after Alice Fan it was Nikki Bentley, then after Nikki Bentley it was Laura Pick because she had to cut her run short, then after Laura Pick it was Lucy Jones, then after Lucy Jones it was Alexia Kadim. And then after Alexia Kadim, it's Emma Kingston. So that's like the start alphabets. Those are the lead ones, though. There's lots of other standbys and understudies as well. But yeah, I struggle with cleaning up sometimes. Things can get very overwhelming, so I can't. I don't know where to start. So when I try and clean something up, I can get really distracted. So if I find, for example, if I find like I don't know, like a nail set, I will be literally looking at that for like 4 hours straight, forgetting what I'm doing. Like that's just what can happen to me. And people say it's being lazy. I think people who are lazy, they have something wrong with them as well. That isn't just like if they're being lazy for say a period of time and they can't help it, then there's clearly something, you know. That's just lazy, immature. Okay, that's what you think, but that's not. You don't know my brain, so you think you do. You're acting like scientists, but you're not. So I'm being seen for both. I'm being seen for ASD and ADHD. So I'm being seen for both. Like it's honestly clear as day at this point. Like it actually is. Just it's clear. Like I've spoken to I and I can and okay, the weird thing is, right, I don't know if this is actually a thing for anyone as well. I can make friends easier with people who are autistic and ADHD. I I can actually do that so much easier. People who aren't, they don't get how I think, so I can communicate better with someone who's got ADHD and autism. 1,000,000%. That's why I had a lot of other friends in the past who did have that, you know? So, me too, Amanda, exactly. I have it exactly. So, if you have ADHD and autism, right, either one, do you find it easier to make friends with people that do have it than don't? Because I find it's easier. Yeah, exactly. 100%. Because we get each other. You know, we get how we communicate. Yeah. It's easier in a sense. It is. It is because we know what we're saying to each other in a different way. We're understanding because we're going into detail, you know. First Elphaba was Lencia. No, she wasn't. She's now current Elphaba in Broadway. People with autism struggle to socialise. Exactly, that's why I drink. To do so. That's a fact, though. I never go up to someone. People come up to me. That's the difference. So, like, if someone comes up to me and asks me for a photo, I'm like, oh, hi, yeah. I don't know what else to say after that, unless I drink. And then when I drink, it's easier. Things like I can say things easier. Like my shields are down, you know. And you know, like potentially exactly. And come on, I mean, me explaining this to you right now is already signaling, you know, like yeah. And when things get too much for me, I can get overwhelmed and melt down, you know. And see, like my leg is doing it right now. Like I was about to, when I get overwhelmed, I stim. That's a natural thing. Like I stim. A poll. You you're not gonna agree with me though. But okay, I'll do a poll. But what happens if I actually do get that diagnosis and you're all wrong? Smiley face if you think I'm autistic and ADHD. But what happens if I get that poll? What actually happens if I get that diagnosis and I can show? I'm gonna screenshot this for later on. I actually am. Okay, so 200 people don't think I am. Okay. That's fine. 30 people do. Okay. That's fine. I'll screenshot that for future reference. $57. Okay, so the majority of the public don't think I'm autistic, and that's absolutely fine. I am going to screenshot this though, just to use for future reference. So when I get that diagnosis, I am gonna, I am gonna just not be smug, but I'm gonna be like, I told you so, you know. You're valid, thank you. Why would you be smug about it? Because people think they know my brain when they don't. You know, like they don't get how my brain works because I a lot of things I say is misunderstood and can be seen in the wrong way, which actually isn't my fault because I can appear quite blunt and a bit offensive, which I don't mean to be because that I can say the wrong thing, I really can, but that's not even my fault. Like it's just how my brain is. Like it really is. Like you have to watch me long enough to know that. Like I just do say the wrong things, and it's not my fault. That doesn't mean ASD though. It potentially can though because, you know, I could put it potentially can, but it's obvious as day I'm autistic. Like, oh my actual fucking god! Like I just know I am. And it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I just want people to understand it. Like, what the fuck? You know? They assume there's nothing wrong with me when there's clearly something wrong with me. Like, it's just, of course you are. See, that's all I want. Nothing more than that. Like, cool. See? Done. You know? Have I been assessed? I'm waiting. I've got 12 weeks to wait. Like, there's clearly something, and I just don't get it. Oh, like, for real. You know, like when someone, like, invalidates you completely on how your brain is, it really pisses you off. Like, how many of you get what I'm saying? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't that piss you off? Imagine I said, yeah, you're not thinking the right way. Oh yeah, I don't get how you think. I don't understand it. Then, you know, it just, oh, I don't believe you. I don't believe how your brain works. It's really like, it's annoying. You know? Like, I just want people to understand. That's all. Sounds more ADHD than autism. A minute ago, someone said I didn't have ADHD, so it's just changing around. We just have to wait for the professionals, okay? And it's going to matter between me and myself, because I want to know how my brain works, and then if I do end up with ADHD, I can get medication for it, because that would help me. But I don't know what I can get help for autism with, because I don't know. Sounds more like, but you're not a professional, so, you know. I just know I'm autistic. Like, it's not even if, it's, I know. Like, deep down, I know. You know, it's a spectrum, but, like, come on. Who sings Defying Gravity for 12 fucking years straight? And that's the only thing that keeps me happy and safe and comforted. Like, oh my god, like, does no one actually see, like, my special interests? Like, does no one actually see that? I can literally tell you everything about Wicked. I can literally go right into detail about it. I can literally tell you when it started. I can literally tell you about Pokemon. I can tell you about all. And it just feels like when I'm invalidated, it's like, it is annoying. I've always thought this exactly. Like before I even said I was autistic on TikTok, I liked Wicked. Like, that's just hobbies. A hobby is not when it takes your life. A hobby is not when you seem to find gravity for comfort. A special interest is when you try and use it to make friends or it makes you feel safe and comforted. You know? But yeah, people have fixations all the time. I know someone who I used to be friends with has a fixation on Doctor Who. And what? I've already been asked questions in the past for autism at CAMS. I just know I am, and and it's not going to change anything. I just know I am. I know that. You know, like, I know that. I've always known that, and it wasn't. I know it's much more than interest. I'm just saying it's a trait, and there's nothing wrong with it. But it's a big trait. You can clearly see me singing Defying Gravity. How many years have I been doing it for? And that special interest still haven't gone, because it never will. It's my dream, and I can tell you all about the fucking facts about Wicked. I can tell you everything. But what would you want to know? Tell me. What do you want to know about Wicked? Tell me. Like, literally ask a question. I'll tell you right now. I'm honestly. I'd be for real, and you can Google it yourself. I'm like a dictionary for Wicked. Like, I'm being for real. Like, ask me a question about it. Okay. Any question about Wicked? Like, ask me. No, I know it's much more complex, but like, just ask me a question about Wicked. Like one. Like honestly, like one question. Like just ask me like a genuine question. No one's asking me a question. Okay. What year was it written? So the tryouts were in 2003, and it opened around, I think it was actually September 29th, 2004. I believe so. Written, oh, Gregory Maguire. So Gregory Maguire wrote Wicked in a book, and I think that was in the night. I don't know actually what year. I just know the author, but I didn't really study the book. I studied more of the musical. That's wrong. Oh, is it wrong? Okay. Well, then I'm sorry. I'm just overwhelmed right now. There's a lot of people watching me. There's 1.4 thousand people here. It's not. It's not easy, is it? If there was one person here, it'd be much more easier. It's like there's 1,400 fucking eyes looking at me. Do you not understand how overwhelming that is? Do you not get it? Gaslights. Okay, why don't you have the live stream and you take over and you have 1,400 people look at you? Like what? Do you not understand how overwhelming that is? What animal such doing? A goat, obviously. You're doing well, Alfie. Thank you. What's Cynthia's second name? Arivo. But she has a huge name which I cannot pronounce. But it's beautiful. Yeah, but I can't pronounce her name and it'd be a bit, and I don't want to do that. Like, ask me questions about defying gravity or something, or, you know, the alphabets. Like, that's where I'm very strong in. You can literally play me a defying gravity, and I can tell you the exact alphabet that sings. I can recognize alphabets by voice as well, like when they sing. What key is defying gravity sung in? I don't know. I'm gonna be for real because I don't study music that way. I only sing. I know like alphabets in the show, and no, I don't know the key. I don't. I'm not fucking normal. Wiki dictionary. Yeah, but I don't know the key. I don't know the key. I don't. Why is Elphaba green? Well, I can easily tell you that. She. So basically, I'm overwhelmed right now. I know exactly, but there's a lot of people here, and the comments are just too much. So I'm gonna turn it off, and I'll tell you it right now. Okay. The reason why Elphaba is green is because the Wizard of Oz, spoiler alert, gave her mother a green elixir bottle, which contained things that made Elphaba green. And it made Elphaba green, and that's what she was born with, due to the Wizard of Oz giving the green elixir to her mother. So, yeah. So it was the Wizard of Oz that gave the green elixir bottle. No, I know that's not wrong because I've watched. I just know that's not wrong. People saying they think no we can more than me. No, the Wizard of Oz gave Elphaba's mother the green elixir bottle because the mother had an affair with the Wizard of Oz. That's right. Oh, okay. Watch the movie. People are so, I know, someone just said people are so, right, Google it, yeah, Google it. Google it. I just Googled it, you're right. Exactly. For fuck's sake. You're right, you aren't wrong. Exactly. Ask me more questions. More towards the alphabets. They're probably are probably be easier for me. But it's just when you're put under pressure, your brain can blank. That's the thing. Your brain can actually go into a blank mode. So when you're challenged and asked a question in front of a lot of people, you're like, you know. How old is Elphaba? There's no actual specific age for Elphaba in the movie or in the musical, but in Act 1, she's probably around 18 years old because it's university she's going to. 18 to 20 or something around there. And then Act 2 is like 5 years later. Google it. You're saying wrong because you're Googling it. I'm going by my own mind. You're all Googling it. That's a fact. Like, you're going on Google and you're asking me questions and then you're typing it in because you know the answer to them. Okay, how about this? I'm going to challenge you right now. And who... Okay. Do you want to be challenged then? Do you want to be challenged? I'll ask you a question and you cannot Google it. Right, are you ready? Here we go. What alphabet created this riff? Go. Wasn't Alice Fan? No. Wasn't it Lucy? No. See, wrong! How do you like it now? It was Rachel Tucker. No, it wasn't. It was Eden Espinosa, actually. I was wrong. It was Eden Espinosa. Eden Espinosa. Yeah, I got it wrong once. No, but then Rachel... Oh, hi, Alexa. Yeah, I am. So even you're wrong. I got it right second time. My brain went foggy, okay? Oh my god, I'm dying. Well, as long as you're laughing. Anyway, so... That's made me smile, thank you. You made me smile, bitch. You made me smile. I do love you. I do love you. I don't know what we've gone through in here, just talking a lot of shit, but I do love you. Which is silly. Anyway. Anyway, let's carry on. No, I want to keep challenging you actually. Okay, so, you ready? Okay. What alphabet created this riff? Don't. I can't even do it. Hold on. So I'm hungover. Right. Okay. No. It's not done yet. Hold on. No. Right. No. I have to do it. Right. No. Right. Okay. I might actually play it instead. Hold on. Shut up. Right. No. So you have to get it that way. No. Guys, stop. Spat your tea out. No, wait. Anyway, no, but it's no, shut up. Right, it's not Katie Price. What the fuck? No, it wasn't Katie Price. No, she wasn't in Elphaba, but she could be. She definitely could be. Anyway, hold on. No, I'm doing it for you. Ready? Okay, so you have to, no, it's not Tarzan. Right? No, you have to. Yeah, right. Wrong. Right. Guess the actual Elphaba. You ready? Okay. Like that. No. It's so she's Broadway. Hold on. Wait. Like that. So, I'm going like here now because I can't be asked. No, it's guess the alphabet. So, like. No, you see, you got it wrong. It's Shoshana Bean. Shoshana Bean made that riff. No, Shoshana Bean was the Beyonce of the Elphabas, like 100%. Right. Anyway, okay. Shoshana Bean, 100%. Yes. Right. Okay. Right. I'm gonna challenge you more. Okay. You have to guess the riff. Ready? Okay. See, people think they don't know Wicked as much. I know Wicked. I know it in depth. I know the details. Okay, so I know the details of Wicked. I don't know, like, the full... Do you know what I mean? So, like, I can tell you the small details of Wicked. Like, of what they... So, the riffs, things like that, you know. Okay, let me think of another riff. Hold on. Okay, who made this riff? So if you care to find me, love to the western sky. Who made that? Me love to the western sky. Like the growl as well. Me love to the... Me love to the western sky. Yes, no. It was actually Rachel Tucker. But the growl was created by Kerry Ellis. Kerry Ellis was famous for that. So you were right on... Because Kerry Ellis, like, did the... So if you gotta find me, love to the western sky. And then Rachel Tucker went, so if you gotta find me, love to the western sky. So, yeah. Idina Menzel is one of the best Elphabas, 1,000,000%. I agree with you. Because when you watch Idina, she doesn't have, like, a boring to her. Like, she's got a stage presence. Like, you're in a story when you watch her. Like, 100... Even when I saw her at Pride, like, I was literally felt like I was watching her in a movie. Like, she has a stage presence. Have I met any? Years ago, Rachel Tucker joined my TikTok live and she came on my live stream and I fangirled so hard I couldn't even tell you. Like, I was like... I was like that. I actually... No, I'm going to cry because that was really cool. No, I don't want to get upset because that was so cool. Like, oh my god, I was like fangirling. So I was really fangirling. You don't understand, like, the Elphabas I fangirl over, you do not get it. Like, I turn into, like, a little baby. Do you know what I mean? Like, I turn into, like, a little puppy. Like, I'm golden retriever vibes when I see an Elphaba. I'm like... That's what I'm like. Have I read Wicked? I've read some of it. It's a very dark book. Very dark. Not for the faint-hearted. and definitely not for children. Wicked, the book, is definitely not for children. So, yeah, definitely not. It's a very, very, very adult book. Aim, thank you, beautiful. Use a tissue. Can we just, like, move on and just have chocolate cake together? Can we just please do that? Like, can we just have chocolate cake together and just move on? Please. I will buy you a fucking chocolate cake. I will. You better be live tonight, Elphaba. I will, I promise. I'll stay live, okay? Do you want me to be live then? As long as you're nice to me, otherwise I'm gone. Okay? Like, that was not a fart, but we move. No, it was a fart, it was a fart, it was fine, don't worry, I was okay. I thought I was not okay, but we move. Anyway. Wasn't worried. Oh, okay. You know what? The British public is so fun to talk to. You've got humour. One thing with us Brits, we've got dry humour. Like proper dry humour. Like, I know someone's British when I see a comment. I know. That's just you. I can tell you're British. An offensive humour. No, Jess, like, no, we are known to be offensive. Like us Brits, our humour is, like, dark and offensive. Sometimes. Like, on sitcoms, like, you see, like... Actually, Miranda's really good, actually. Like, we're silly and then we're also dark and funny. You know? Wrong, I'm British, so I can literally speak. Cool. How's my boyfriend? Actually, I'm going to have a call with him this week. Very large pupils, what do you mean? Oh my god, my scalp is bad again. Guys, my scalp is bad. I think it's a dry shampoo. Yeah, look. Yeah, look, you see my scalp? I think that's psoriasis, I'm not sure. Look. It's just there, though. Product build-up, that's what I was thinking, because, like... Yeah, no, I've got T-Gel, I've already got it, but, like, it's... Yeah, it's horrible. Don't pick... I won't pick it, I won't pick it, I won't. Oh my god, I look so emotional, I've been crying so much. That's so fun. I cried in my sleep for some reason. I woke up with tears. I don't know why. So has that ever happened to anyone? Like, I woke up and I was like, why am I crying out my face? Like, I was like, my eyes are red as well. Look, I've been crying so much. I'm an emotional wreck today. I mean, okay, so I know what fucks me up. Champagne. Champagne. I mixed my drinks last night. Do you want to know what I had? I had a vodka Coke, then I had 2 glasses of champagne, then I had a double vodka Coke, another vodka Coke, another vodka Coke, and then before all that, I had five shots of tequila, and to go out with and to go home with, I I had a vodka Coke. So I had a lot. How did I feel that? Oh no, it was an event, so it was free alcohol. Am I proud of that? No. But the good thing is I melted down outside all that venue, so I was really controlled actually in that event. I was so good. I did so well for myself. I was like, yes, well done me, like. And it was the best. Like, it was so lovely and so sweet. I loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. I'm gonna volunteer for something. I'm gonna volunteer for a trans charity. That's what I want to do. Because I think it's important. I want to. I want to help. So I'm gonna volunteer for a trans charity. Because like the world is so scary right now, and I'm gonna say a volunteer. Like, I want to help in any way I possibly can. So yeah, I want to start volunteering for things because I wanna help. You seem fine. Couldn't have been that scary. No, because I'm home safe. I was literally praying to God. Like, I was drunk, but I was praying. I was literally like praying. I was really fucking scared. I can't deny it. Oh my god, I thought that was a real Rachel Tucker. Then you scared me. I thought that was a real Rachel Tucker, and I was like, what? You scared me. I was really freaking out then. You made me fangirl. My eyes were like, no, I'm sorry. We don't have any impersonations in my chat, please. Like, I feel for her now. Come on. Anyway, can you give my girlfriend a shout out, please? Absolutely. What's their name? Of course I can. If you would like that. Am I going Pride? Yeah, I 100% am. I'm not letting anyone tell me otherwise. I deserve to be there as much as everyone else. Facts in the chat if you agree. Green hearts. There's gonna be police everywhere anyway, so if anyone wants to try anything on me, the police will handle it. They're gonna be everywhere. How would they not? You know? So yeah, you shouldn't go. I don't care, I'm going. I deserve to protest for my rights. It's now a protest. It's not a celebration anymore. It's now a protest. And I've always said Pride is a protest. Is it? And now it is. But I am going to be for real. If someone does start anything on me, what do you think I should do? Just a genuine question. Do I just ignore it? I should ignore it. But knowing me, if I'm drunk, I might not. But I will try my best. Walk away. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. No. Defend you. I would defend myself. No one's touching this. I will. I will. Oh shit! Boy, I would. Like, you know what I mean? That flew out my hand. I'm so sorry. That actually just flew out. That was like nuts. Sorry, hold on. I didn't actually mean to do that. I was combing my hair as well. That was actually not me. That flew out my hand. I'm sorry. That actually flew out my hand. I didn't actually mean to do that. I didn't actually mean. Sorry. Anyway. No. No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. You ran away last time. No, I didn't run away. I backed myself off. If someone lays a finger on me, then I will defend myself. Like, but that shouldn't happen anyway. Do you have good self defense? I've actually been learning. I've been following a channel on Instagram where self defense. If someone does this to you, you go down and you get that and you go like that and you twist their arm like that and then you throw it like that. Oh, ow! Did that to myself. Oh, that hurts. Oh, ow! I did that to myself. Oh no, that hurt. Oh, that's good though. Like that. Anyway. What am I going to wear tomorrow? I'm going to wear a dress. I'm going to wear the same dress, I think, but I'm going to wash it today. I want to wear pink because it would be really cute. I might wear exactly what I wore, but I'm just going to not wear the what's it called? The, I can't talk. The, I can't talk. What? Please help me find my words, please. I beg you. Help me find my words. It's, oh my god, help me, I forgot. That blouse, thank you. Sorry. Yeah, so that is what I won't wear, but I'll wear the dress. I think that'll be quite cute. Or I could go shop for a dress, because I do have money. Like for Pride, we could literally just get out now and just go shop if you want. Like, if you want to. Like Primark or something. Yeah, I've got paid now. I've been paid by Well, I get paid with also TikTok videos as well, so I've been paid. So we can go a little shopping spree if you want. But this bag is actually so cute. Look at it. Only £9, but it's so adorable. It's like Elle Woods, but I love it. The space is a bit shit, but it works. It's really cute. I like it. I might actually take this with me to Pride. This is a good bag because it's very nice, isn't it? Oh, I was drunk. I think I pulled some of my hair out. That must have gotten stuck and I went, oh my lord, no. Okay, no. Well, do you know what? My hair is fine. I got no. Is there a bald patch? Literally, how? I don't even know. When you're drunk, you're drunk. What the fuck? Like, how did it even happen like that? It's just in there. Oh my god. I need to use scissors. Don't even ask, because I don't know myself. But it's a cute bag, isn't it? Oh, that's where I got caught, I think. So my hair got caught here, I think. And then I must have gone like that when I was drunk and I yanked some of my hair off. Because it probably got caught in here. Because this is the metal bit. Otherwise, why would it get caught? So this is probably where it got caught. Because a little, because a little things. So this probably got caught and I went yank and then that must have gone there. But when that's probably, but I don't remember doing that. So, yeah. I don't remember doing that at all. Can I get off live for an hour, recollect myself, not an hour, half an hour, let me charge my phone up a bit so we can go out, and then see what Dave does, because we can go out and go, like, shopping if you want to. because my phone won't charge otherwise. So, do you want to follow my Instagram? Can you go ask me questions on my Instagram? And just please defend me, because someone said to me today, your mum should have swallowed you, and I was like, oh, that's so nice. I have such nice comments, like, I love my people. So great. I love everyone. Anyway, have a nice day. Love you. Just follow my Insta. I'll be back in like half an hour. I'll be back in half an hour, I promise you. I'll be back in half an hour.